Looking back over the years, it didn't take long before I was infected by the advertising bug. I began by producing music jingles for local businesses. Soon, I was producing them for ad agencies on behalf of their clients. I didn't even know what an ad agency was. I expected nattily dressed professionals delivering sophisticated creative presentations in posh boardrooms. Nothing could have been further from reality. The ad agency executives I met were mostly cast-off radio DJs, aspiring actors, housewives looking to get out of the house, or maybe out of the wives, and the usual assortment of slick operators. Ad agents were at the bottom of the most respected business people list, even below lawyers and car dealers. Ouch. The more time I spent with these so-called experts, the more I learned that I had a better understanding of their clients' needs than they did. They realized it only after their clients jumped ship and hired me to handle all their advertising needs from soup to nuts. Suddenly, by necessity, I was a copywriter, voice talent, engineer, videographer, editor, producer, director, graphic artist, and media buyer, not to mention business analyst, psychological counselor, and personal guru. In hindsight, my expectation of America's small business owners was even more naive. I quickly became entangled in a nationwide web of mom-and-pop business owners. Please don't misunderstand. 99% of ad agency professionals use the phrase mom and pop in a derogatory way. Not I. No, I developed a deep respect for these people who make up the family and fabric of American business, probably because they're just like me and just like you. Imagine walking into a multi-million-dollar home furnishing store to pitch the account. The owner's office was actually a converted broom closet in the basement, with an art table in one corner, empty beer bottles and pizza boxes occupying the balance of available floor space. The owner and his managers engaged in a contest of who could pass wind the loudest and longest. I passed on that account. I'll never forget Ed and Frank, two brothers who still owned one of the oldest Dodge dealerships in the country, somewhere out in East who knows where. Ed was 90 and blind. Frank was 92 and deaf. In I walk with a TV monitor and demo tape. As the saying goes, you had to be there. Ed and Frank turned out to have the most incredible sense of humor imaginable. Purely out of politeness, they insisted I proceed with showing the demo tape. Ed sat a good distance from the TV screen and picked up his battery-powered megaphone. As the tape played, blind Ed shouted every word of every commercial so deaf Frank could hear what was going on. Frank sat right in front of the TV screen and attempted to describe all the visuals in a way that helped Ed see the commercials in his mind's eye. Bedlam? You can't begin to imagine. Within minutes, our ribs ached from laughter.